Time versus money, what you should spend most, how you should spend it, and where to spend it. It is the greatest topic that has ever been discussed on the YouTube, and you are gonna see this video, which is gonna start with the quote that I recently discovered by myself, and it is a legendary one. Here it goes like, time is free, and they always say that when it is free, you are the product.
Wake up to reality. For truly this reality is a hell.
The recent quote might have spiraled your mind, but I am here to clear that. You are being dislocated in this situation where you think time and money are separate things, but you have to consequently manage both of them. You might be still confused, and I will give you a simple example where you'll know that how money and time does correlate in a very important situation. You might have seen a child investing his money in crypto, including me, a while back, but you have to know that the money you are investing in something and it is giving you returns by time, but what is the cost of it? What is the alternate cost of it? What if that money you have put on yourself, you have learned some books, you have utilized your time into maintaining your body and money to your diet, and how that could have resulted you in making you a much better stream of income rather than just the returns of the investment you have made. And the last example must have cleared your way for the framework of this video, but I'll get you a more precise example too. You might have seen a person having shocking news that he invested $1 in Bitcoin in the last few years, and now it is valued to too much money right now. But what is the condition behind it? Why that 10 years of return is more shocking to you rather than the expansion you could have made in 1 year and you become the most valued person, as same as that investment to your 1 year practice planning and your business through that. What we are comparing here does resonate with the main concepts of you understanding that time spent in an investment is just waste, and you could have been a more proper man, invested in yourself, invested in your skills, and become a much better person for your life and have the more income streams through that rather than having your money invested into some returns and some petty interest of yours of getting easy money. That is your mentality right now. There's no century of easy money. You should learn how speed works into the time period and how it will affect the longitude of your success into that. While we are talking about the longitude of success, you can majorly see this in the life of imangadzhi or andrewtate. They haven't been successful overnight. They have been doing stuff for years, and then they got recognition that is changing their lives to the world level and having an influence which is unnotably the greatest of the world right now. And how they got this? Through reading books and many years imangadzhi got this through reading psychology, reading the industry, doing all this influence practice a long while back. Also goes with andrewtate is now 40, around 45, which gives you the experience of a lifetime, how he had managed that and how he had constantly been able to manage his success through these concepts, applying them in their life. And you should understand it too more broadly rather than I speak about it. You should think it by yourself. This directly resonates with the idea where you spend more time to action on something and the opportunity is gone. You have to be action taking to resonate your time with the actions you are taking to grow of yourself every day rather than just sitting on the petty returns you are getting from the investment and being a nerd about it. This all sums up to one major thing that you should write into your diaries, which is that your money should be invested within time at a compounding returns for yourself, rather than just being sitting into bank account, into petty interest account, into anything that gives you returns but on a longer period of time. It does not sharpen you and make your mentality a easy one which tells you that your money can grow while you sit and sleep, but not you working for it. You have to understand that obviously you have to make money while you sleep, but it should be through your main income streams rather than just depending on the major sources of your returns into investment. A major thing that you have to understand with time and money is that with your money too, as well as time, you'll have a regret of time being too late for yourself, and then you're too late to make money, or either you're too late in having that time of your healthiness or the time of you running into the real world and not making money while being in that particular time. The regret is like a fire that is chasing behind you. We have discussed so many times. You have to understand the fire is coming at your back and you have to run for it right now. Don't just sit around being lazy and keeping your time into returns of money, but you have to take real steps and take action towards it so that you can be part of a life where you don't have regrets at the end of it and you live by proud with the 3 buttons open of your shirt on the chest. You need to know that. Time versus money and talking about you should think about yourself. A major thing that how you should invest your time correlated with money and how you can make returns within yourself, sharpen yourself, be a creative person in life through time, not just being progressively delaying in your life, but having a great chart of your life and being a person of name and wealth about that. Either way, if you have invested your time into watching this video, you might invest your money and time correctly from right now. And take a diary, take a pen, write down your things, how you should work upon that, and I will give you more content like this, a much creative concept, my direct things in your life, how you can be great, how can you make money, all about that, but you have to just subscribe the button below, and just remember that you might get an influence from anything, but a real influence, a real man-to-man talk is going to be on this channel only. I would love you to subscribe to the channel and join the army where we are finding people who can give work, who can take work, manage all together, a community which is real, on to the point that they support others as well, follow the rules of God and everything about that and around that. So be with this channel, listen to me. First of all, subscribe, I don't know anything. And I'll see you in the next video for sure. Till then, improve your life, man. You're running behind and lagging behind.